Lyronyx here, and today we are making another Dragon Adventures video. You already know what is about to happen today. You already know I promised something and actually made it happen for once. Give me a round of applause. Thank you very much. Okay, anyways, today is the day I show you guys the map, the dragons, how to get the map. I talked to you about it just in case you're still a little unclear, because I know the video footage I have of getting it does not completely tell you everything you need to know. So I will go through that. Anyways, I'll see you guys after the clip. Okay, so welcome back. That probably wasn't as clear as it could have been, because some of the times I forgot to record when I could have been recording and it would have been a lot more helpful. But the enemies you saw there are what you have to get once you start the task. You were given 24 hours to complete this task, which is plenty of enough time, because I started it yesterday. Today I only had 7 hours to complete it, and I completed it in that time. So I literally only completed it in like 5 hours. So you don't even need the 24 hours, but it's just given to you because they want to be nice and give you a lot more time, which 5 hours is still a lot, I understand, but that's because it does take a while, and also because I wasn't so clear on what I was supposed to do, because nobody else really made any videos on how it was supposed to happen, and all I had was the stuff from the Discord, which wasn't that clear. So like I was saying, the enemies that you have to fight, which you saw, are what gets you. I don't think I have any to show. Yeah, I don't. But you need the concentrated poison and then the toxic waste. So the concentrated poison is going to come from the big guy. You only get one of those for every big guy you fight. So you have to fight 10 of those guys. And then you need 250 from the small guys. You get toxic waste from the small guys. And that's what you're using to fill the other thing. Then, what confused me the most, which I'm glad I figured it out, and now I get to share it with you guys, is that what you need is, it does show a potion. You don't need a potion. And with the dragon, I thought you needed a level 20 like Abyss. You don't. I'm sorry about that. Someone commented that's not what you needed. That was my bad. I didn't realize then, because like I said before, I didn't really know. But this is not the one I sacrificed, obviously. I bred the dragon before I sacrificed it to try and get another corrosive, which I did. So here's what the element looks like if you don't know what you need. It's supposed to look like a kind of rusty brown with teal in it, which mine has 3 pupils, so just ignore that. But that's the dragon you're sacrificing. I thought you needed either a toxic or an abyss. You don't. You need the corrosive, which you get from a toxic and an abyss being bred to get the element. So that's what's confusing and is a little hard. I literally was just in leisure, and I did sell a corrosive because I had another one, and I was just giving it out, and that's why I got a lot of money now. But I sold a corrosive to somebody who might have needed it. So, but I still have this one, which I kept it because I love its colors. The other one had like a purple, brown, and a green. I was like, goodbye. So I gave that one away and kept this one. But that's what you need to sacrifice. You don't need any other elements except for this one. This one is kind of hard to get, because if you have a toxic and an abyss, it's going to take a while for you to breed. That's why it took me 5 hours to complete. I took 2 hours on breeding. I had to wait on them because I only had 1 toxic, which was given to me by an amazing person, and I don't know their username. And they know my channel because that's why they gave it to me, I'm pretty sure. And they were just so sweet, and they had the cutest outfit ever. And then they asked me, do you have the Toxic Dragon? And I said, no, I do not. And they gave me this, and I was like, Wow! Because I was in leisure trying to get it the whole time and there was no luck there. My game's being pretty laggy because I was playing for so long, as you know. But this is what the toxic element looks like, just so you know about that too. But I spent 2 hours breeding this guy and the wasp I had that had abyss and the pitch lizard that had abyss the whole time. I constantly got abyss. And I did get a toxic one time, which I accidentally, well, I don't think it was an accident. I purposely got rid of it, obviously. But I got rid of it because I needed more slots for other dragons and whatnot. But I finally got the corrosive. Once I got it, I was like, oh my god. I was about to freak. As you guys saw in the clip, I was circling the eye. Well, actually, no, I think that part got cut out because it was laggy on the OBS. So, but it does show that it's a corrosive, and that's what I'm sacrificing there, which is a little upset after spending so much time getting the corrosive element and then having to sacrifice it. So before you sacrifice it, I would suggest maybe breeding it with another dragon first, because obviously the element's going to dominate because, you know, it's like a much more rare one. Or it might not, but my luck so far is every dragon I've bred to get like corrosive, I have gotten it, but I've given them away. So yeah, that's on what you need to know for that. Then we move on to the dragons in the map. Woo! Okay, so what we're doing here is I've got 4 eggs already completely done in here. I have only got 1 slot. Wow! So, as you can see, I'm in my VIP server because I actually got one because I was like, this is so tough to do not in a VIP server, which it actually is. So that's why I think they give you so much time, is because if you don't have a VIP server, you are kind of stuck waiting and having to fight with other people for this. So I believe the time that was given for you to complete the mission is very much needed. So do not take advantage of it and be like, I have this much time to complete it, because I don't know what happens if you do run out of time. I don't know if you lose your things. I don't know if it completely restarts you, or if you get to keep your things and just keep on going again. I really don't know what happens then, but I really just hope it doesn't get rid of your stuff. But anyways, I have 2 over here, and I got 2 more incubators over here. So as you can see, this is what the egg looks like. I don't think I have one in my inventory. Oh, I do. Okay, so there you go. Toxic egg for you. I've collected a bunch of them because I'm just trying to get the one I don't have, and also the possibility of getting one with mutations or something really cool. Also, here, before we open the eggs up, we can first look at the ones I already have, which I did get all of these from Leisure, which was at auction. So here's the first one. This is my wasp girl. I didn't have a name for her, so I just kept the one that she had, which was mutated wasp, which the mutation here is the spike wings, because I don't really have another wasp to compare it to, but I'm pretty sure, because when I looked at it and read what mutations the wasp has, one of them was spike wings. So I'm pretty sure that's what that is. The wasp is incredibly fast. Like, this is going to have to be the new dragon I take everywhere with me. And the running, just like, it's so sweet. Like, look how I love the running for this one. This one is just my favorite now, because it's also, oh my gosh. So it's the mix of me really wanting the hive wing and me really liking the pumpkin dragon just together. Because if you know the pumpkin dragon, they have 6 legs. That was one of my favorite reasons. My favorite thing about it was those 6 legs it had, and basically its head. But now we got one that's smaller, it's cuter, it's faster, it's the wasp. But this, oh my gosh, incredible speed, honestly. Like, I don't know if I don't know if you can tell from that takeoff right there, but that is fast. That is like, when you run off, you jolt off. Like, that is some speed right there. That is insanely fast. That is beautiful. Now we'll get to the mantis. So the one I don't have is the toxic dragon itself, because that one, I was in leisure, no one was selling it. There were a lot of people there who had it actually, but no one there was selling it. Oh, you're equipping. Oh, my bad. There we go. So this one is still an adult, I'm pretty sure, because it's a lot smaller. Now, I feel like they've upgraded it so that your dragons actually follow you now, and like your other dragons will follow you, because now if I have like, if I get out all 3 of these guys and then I just take one of them and I'm like, alright, you guys are coming with me, they will come with me, just like, you see, and they will like respawn right back to you. So I feel like that's been fixed. It's a little more difficult though now, because now I can't really take pictures where I just move one by one, because they all move together and it's just one's always facing the opposite way, one's not where I want it to be, so that's gonna be a little more difficult now. But here's the Mantis. The Mantis is so cute. For one that can't fly, it is beautiful. So here, this one just has grass. That one has abyss. This one though, I only bought this one. This one did not have really good colors. But as you can see, the colors still aren't that great, but I did use a color shuffle. But the only reason I still have it and am keeping it is because it has the demon element. So I was like, oh, well, I don't have that element yet, so gotta keep that guy. What I'm scared of doing at the moment is I don't have like a lot of slots. I'm probably going to get rid of dragons that I can obviously get back because of all the eggs I have. So, you know, probably just gonna get rid of like some fantasy dragons and, you know, like get rid of her. Get rid of maybe McDonald's. Actually, no, not McDonald's. McDonald's is too sweet for that. We'll probably get rid of Coco. Even though Coco has been the most used, like, I've used her the most today. Coco is actually a guy. And I used the gender swap potion on her. Ooh, what we get? Color shuffle potion. Ah, yeah! Okay, you can tell whenever I get a color shuffle potion, it has to be used on someone or something. Neon, get your butt out here. I really do not want you getting another bad color, because I've used 2 color shuffle potions on you. The second one got me this, so, you know, you're not really making me feel like a lucky ducky with you. Oh no, what happened? Wait, oh, actually though, wait a second. Hello? Wait, why does it look exactly like the radioactive potion though? This is the same exact colors. I bet if I use that potion on this dragon right now, it literally had the same kind of colors, just probably maybe different spots. But you know, we'll keep it. Your name will still be Neon, because I mean, you are Neon. Nothing different about that. What I love now is that instead of having to go to breeding to see what the colors are, you just have to click stats and it will show you right there. Easy peasy. Okay, so now I really have to go through this pretty quickly because, oh my gosh, we have to get to showing you guys the map, because the map is why you guys came here, is it not? So it was also kind of maybe the reason of how to get it, because some of you just probably don't have the Discord and they're just going based off of asking other people, which is much harder. What I am really confused about and how I'm supposed to tell. Okay, so you are a mantis. What are your colors? Okay, well, we'll work on breeding you. I can't say we'll keep you. Definitely can't say we're keeping you. Do you have a mutation? No, you don't. Okay, this one's probably gonna, you're all gonna have to say goodbye to her because, you know, she's not gonna stay for long. All right, who is this sweet bean? Ooh, a wasp? A male wasp, you say? What are the colors? You dare say? Do I dare say I'd keep? Or do I dare say goodbye? I don't know. We'll get rid of her, but let's keep on going. There might be the chance we still won't get the other dragon. There's the chance we might. There's the chance we might get it, and the colors will be super ugly. Another mantis. Would you look at that? Aren't you common? Ha! Goodbye. As you can see, I'm purposely speeding through this. This is our last one. It better count. Ah. Alright, we're all gonna sit here for a second. You're all gonna know that even if you pray for it to be something good, can't really help, because when you're watching this, it will already have been done. So just hope for the best. Here we go. Same colors as the mantis baby I just gave away. Woo! And it is a mantis. Ah! It has a mutation though. That's the buzzard that rings in our head like, oh, we gotta keep it. Okay, yep, we're gonna keep you. Not for long, but we will keep you. So, you also, you have grass and you have grass. Wow. Interesting. I'll probably keep them and then probably breed them, I guess. And then, you know, after breeding, get rid of them. So, if you don't see them again, you don't see them again. That's done and done. Let's name them though. So, what are your colors? What do we want to name you? Don't, like, really give off, like... I don't know. You don't like this dragon just doesn't like really give me any good name ideas for him. How about we name you Bark? More like from a tree, but you know, bark as in dog too, I guess. The colors here, they seem really cute, but I'm scared when they grow up, not cute. So that's the scary part about this one. These two colors look good. That one, I can't say that. Okay, let's see. What do we want to name you? I'm just looking around my room for things that could give me inspiration. Let's just name you Bo with a 0 in it, because why not? Yep, that's them. Woo! They're cool. So obviously, I got 4 of these guys now. I love them, so there's no complaint with having a bunch of them, honestly. If I could have unlimited dragon slots, hands down, a lot of them would mostly be the dragon I just showed you. Oh my gosh, we're here! This is what you've all been waiting for. The moment of truth. Ah, we're here! Yay! Alright, so let's get out the wasp because this girly can take us around the whole map in less than a minute. But this place, this is what it looks like without people. If with people, you'll see a bunch of them soaring around the sky and a lot of them looking for eggs. With this, the VIP server, it is so much easier to find the eggs, like without everybody else also looking for the eggs and then you just not knowing this map too well, so you just don't know where the eggs are. But here, hold on. I always feel like I get like a faster boost when I drop and then run again. So there's one part of this map, actually 3 parts of this map that I find really cool. First is the closest one to us, this one. The reason being is because there's a throne here, or what kind of resembles a throne. You can't sit in it, like, oh heck, I fell behind it. You can't sit in it, but you can stand in it. I mean, do I look good or do I look good? Anyways, that I found really cool because it's glowing and it's a throne and it's just an enemy there. Next will have to be this place in the middle. I don't know what this is. This looks like the concentrated poison, not gonna lie, honestly, though it does. But this place is, I found out, eggs spawn here a lot, honestly. I don't know why, but they do. But oh my gosh, no. The wasp dies really quickly, so that is why I am not going to let the child near them enemies. My bad. But that is where eggs do spawn a lot, so maybe check there a lot. The next place is right here. This skull, I don't know, I found super interesting. At first, when it wasn't loaded and when I found it, like, all I could see was, like, a hole and then, like, a tunnel, and I was like, wait, where am I? And I was like, there's a lot of holes in this thing, so I wonder what it could be, and I flew outside of it, and I was like, oh, it's a skull! So I found out that, and I just thought it was really interesting. I don't really know what it's like. I guess an animal just died here because, you know, it's just toxic waste and stuff, and it's just rotting away, I guess. But I don't know, I found it really cool and interesting. Because it's just a big skull sitting here. I mean, what do you not find interesting about a big skull? I mean, a big skull! Ahem. Anyways, hold on. I want to see if I can get the concentrated poison and the toxic waste, which I think I already have both of them. because honestly, once you get this map, it is a really good place to farm, which I don't know if they'll keep it like it forever, but Toxic Waste, when you sell it, if you only have 100 of it, you can sell it for so much. I don't know if they're going to change the price soon, so I mean, if they do, maybe stock up on that and sell it quickly, you know? This stuff sells for a lot, and you can get so much of it so quickly just sitting here farming. That's how I got most of my money, which I spent it on a bunch of shuffle potions today. Also, you know what I just remembered? A lot of people were telling me today when they found me, because I was all over the place today. I was in every map, and so many people found me, but they're like, when I went AFK for a second and I came back, they're like, I didn't know she liked anime. We're just sitting there like, oh yes I do, anime is my life, and the person just doesn't know I'm talking about it. Like, I'm just talking about it to myself about what anime is my favorite at the moment. I don't know, I'll do weird talking to myself. I mean, this video is basically me talking to myself, with the exception that you are listening. But anyways, this is what you get from the big boss, which if you don't already know, that's what you get from the big guy, which you need 10 of those. So once you get that, you boom boom, then you need 250 of these. You do get a lot of them for fighting just a few of them, so honestly, that is really easy to get, and with the leftover you get, you can sell it. You know, I had a lot left over, and when I sold it, I was like, wow, am I gonna get more of this, because it sells for a lot. And I did get more of it, so that was exciting. Let's take a Neon around the map, even though he won't really take us as fast and as far as the Wasp would. But you know what? Let's give it a try. So anyways, this map is pretty cool. I mean, it does seem pretty lonely and like there's not much about it or much to it. But there are like the few things in this map that just really stand out and are really cool about it. Also, there's like a bunch of like tunnel things here. That's not really a pathway. I don't know why I was going that way. There's like a bunch of little underground tunnel-like things here, which are also really cool. Like right here. Hold on. Whee! So right here, this is honestly really cool. Like, there's a lot of these. This one is pretty small compared to the other ones because it just goes through here. But there's another one that's kind of like a maze that you can kind of get lost in if you're not careful. So, but that one is pretty cool as well with all like the likes. Ooh, is that an egg? All right, we about to steal. I mean, this map is all for ourselves, so we stealing. Okay, let's get on and go. So by the next time I make a video on this game, I should have the last dragon, because that is now my goal, because I've already completed the whole task of getting this map, which was a pretty big goal and took a lot of time. That was like the first time I've actually spent so much time on this game. Even with the fantasy map, I never spent this much time. Like, I was in each map, got the egg, and went. Like, that was so easy and quick to do, honestly. Unless you don't have every map, and that's a little difficult. But at that time, I had every map. I was ready to roll. That was easy to do. This one was a lot harder to do. I really liked it, though, what you had to do to get everything. It was a little frustrating, though, sometimes. You know, we all know how things get frustrated very easily. But, anyways, hold on. Let me get my babies out, all of them. Here, you get out here. Oh, no, I'm not trying to feed you. I'm trying to equip you. Are you okay? Oh, no, you're not. Okay. Come here. Please don't be difficult. No. Stop. We're not playing Ring Around the Rosie. Can you face the other way? Can you face the same way? Can you both, like, look? Okay, well, I see what we're doing here. We're not going to respect what I'm asking, are we? No, we're not. No, we're not. Oh my gosh, you're being super difficult. Oh, now you're doing it too. Okay, see, look, why do we do this? What? We don't need to look at each other. That's not the point here. The point... Stop. No, you were fine how you were. Alright, whatever. I'll stand here like they're both about to tackle me. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys saw this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, part of Light Squad. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!